What's up, my fellow comic book readers? Guys, I read 16 indie comic books this morning, all right? And I'm going to give you my top 5 from those 16. I'm going to break it up, and so I'll do another video with the second 5, so 6 through 10, and then I'll do a third video with 11 through 16. But those other 2 videos aren't going to come out until next week, because next week I gotta backlog some recording, so I have stuff to upload next week. Because I'm going to Lost Lands in Ohio. If you're an EDM fan and you're going to Lost Lands, hit me up. I'll be there, and we can get together and talk about comics, or just jam out and fucking drink some beer and party. You know what I mean? But without further ado, my favorite comic that I read out of all 16 of those, it's Tama. It is a virtual reality monster that somehow finds power to affect the real world, and when his happiness hits 0, you better not be in his path. I love that comic. Comic Source Rex gave it a great review. I felt it necessary to pick it up, and I know exactly what he's talking about. Absolutely heat. 100% recommend it. Number 2, we got Lost Fantasy issue number 4. The first 3 were so confusing to me, and issue number 4 put everything in perspective and put the stories together and explained everything that I was confused about. This is turning into like one of my favorite comic books that I'm reading right now. It went from something that I was thinking about dropping to something that I'm loving in 4 issues. I will say that if you haven't started reading it yet, you might be able to just wait for the trade to come out, because I think it'll probably come out sometime at the end of this year or maybe beginning of next year. But this is some heat. So if you haven't started reading it yet, I would start, or if you're waiting for the trade, get the trade when it comes out. Number 3, we got Post Malone's Big Rig. This has been absolutely amazing. The thing that takes my breath away at every page, the art in this, the black and white with red blood splatter and just the accents and everything, the art is fantastic. The story is about demons. They're inhabiting humans and making the humans do really bad things. This guy who's an atheist gets called to go to bat for heavens against the demons, and his power is driving the semi-truck to do great things. Next up, we got Star Wars Hyperspace Warriors. Y'all know that I'm a huge fan of Star Wars and Dark Horse. Star Wars and Dark Horse, they do a great job of giving you a Star Wars-like comic book and not what Marvel gives you. Sorry, Marvel. Code Breakers issue number 3 is great. Poe Dameron is rescuing this girl, and I think he might have been sabotaged by the Republic that he was rescuing the girl for. But I guess we're going to have to wait to see what happens in issue 4, but definitely recommend it, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. Next up, we got Captain Planet issue number 4. Wheeler left the team. Now he's kind of working for the bad guys, but he doesn't know he's working for the bad guys. He's still a good guy. He just made some bad decisions. The Planeteers and Captain Planet are over there to help him. I will say something kind of corny happening in this. I watched Captain Planet growing up. I don't remember it happening, but there is a Captain Pollution. But those are my top 5, guys. If you like anything that I talked about, let's talk about it. If you haven't read them yet, I definitely recommend those 5. But if you're not going to read those 5, pick up something, read it, stimulate that mind, and have a great day.